what's up guys? It's Danielle and this is a very special episode of Danielle Live. Lots of innuendos and a very special guest. Who rules is with us today. Rachael Wang, the fashion market director for Style.com. So let's get into it. Right now we have Richardson just dropped in store. This is actually Spring Summer 14 Richardson, so you might have seen it, but it's really special to us. You know, there's nothing unusual about this shirt. It's your typical down by the beach dad shirt. I think it's really cute. It's called the Grotto shirt. When I think Grotto, I think Playboy Mansion, and you should too. It's so cute. Okay, so our next shirt is John Holland from Salem did a collaboration with Richardson. It's very Irish strip club, and it's really fun. There's a little hatchet in there. Is that what this is? It's kind of thought off. It is, if it was black. And you know what? It's just really fun, very stripper, very cool. The sides say, ja, 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 ja. I'm not sure why. Do you know why? Really awesome, cute long sleeve. So my favorite brand right now is Meat, which you often see me in. Meat is for every thought goth icon out there. And it's really cute. This dress is vegetarian. It is not vegan, but it is vegetarian, so it's really safe, really friendly, and it's great for the BDSM vegetarian mistress, because I know there's a trend right now with that. This piece right here is very Grease, Pink Ladies, Rizzo. If Rizzo was even more of a bad bish than she is already. So it's really cute, fun, love me. Shout out Alice. So right now we're going to introduce Rachael Wang from Style.com. Hi Rachel. She did her essentials for VFILES. Clap it up. Oh, you got some abs, hottie. So Rachel, this was one of your essentials, which is Sam MC. Do you want to talk about why?
Yeah, I just really love, I feel like for fall, the motocross trend was a really big deal. So I feel like this kind of embodies that. It's like, it's sporty, it has the racing stripes, but in the opposite direction. I like the red and black, and I like that it's a graphic print, but on a pencil skirt, so it's sexy, but it's also like street and cool.
Yeah, and it also could be men's or women's, because it's just kind of like a wrap.
Oh, I didn't even know that it wraps.
Yeah, it wraps around.
That's awesome. I love that you can sort of wear it over pants.
Really fun. So we all know, I've said it a million times, Sam MC was a VFILES Made Fashion winner. And so Rachel, what show are you looking forward to for New York Fashion Week?
Well, actually, last season VFILES was honestly one of my favorite shows. It was so much fun, and this was one of my favorite designers. But this season, it's going to be really fun because there's a couple designers. Gareth Pugh, for example, who's a British designer. He usually shows in Paris.
Yeah,
he's going to be showing in New York, and it's going to be like a video dance presentation. And also, Spike Jonze and Jonah Hill wrote a one-act play for opening ceremony, so that's going to be really fun. Yeah. That's what's going on. Yep.
So okay, so the next piece we're going to talk about from your essentials is Gunstrom Steel. Gunstrom Steel is out of LA. Has a nice little print in the back. So why are you picking this, girl?
I mean, I've always been a big fan of uniforms and like classic American sort of workwear, and I love a mechanic jumpsuit. I mean, who doesn't? Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Painter, mechanic, that whole vibe.
This one's great because it's also unisex. If you're a guy, you want to get it kind of bigger because it's a little tight on the waist. I feel like jumpsuits aren't something you always see on the runway, so what are you expecting for Spring Summer 15?
You know, jumpsuits are actually like a huge thing right now, so I really wouldn't be surprised to see more on the runway. I do think that I think people are starting to get bored with the whole normcore thing, so I'm hoping that there's going to be a little bit more like embellishment and sexy and all that kind of stuff. I do think that people are really still very much into their flats though, so we'll probably be seeing lots more sneakers and like lace-up Oxfords and that sort of thing, like sensible shoes.
Totally. I want to see some like silk pajama looks on those.
Yeah, Hugh Hefner looks.
Very Hugh Hefner looks. I feel like men's did a lot of that, and I kind of want to see it on women too. So this is the next piece. It's Sonia by Sonia Rachael.
I'm obsessed with this jacket. I think that it's so cozy and cute, and it feels very like 60s, but I like that it's oversized. You can actually layer for winter under it, and it'll fit everything, but it's sweet and feminine at the same time.
Yeah, I feel like this is like the easiest jacket you could possibly do. You throw it on, you can throw it on with sweatpants and some like rare Nikes and look cute as hell. You can throw it on with the dressing heels and dress it up for night. It's one of my favorite pieces in the store right now. The price is super affordable too, which is amazing. So Rachel, I have one more question for you.
Sure.
What would you say to someone who's trying to get into the fashion industry?
I think that the most important thing, honestly, is to be really enthusiastic about what you do. So I would highly recommend going to a brand or a magazine that you really love and you really respect, because then you can be inspired. So just try to like get an entry-level job and you can work your way up from there. And then just as long as you work hard and you show up and you're reliable and you show through your actions that you're accountable for everything, I think that people really recognize hard work.
I agree. I think being a nice person, being friendly, being fun, and coming on time.
For sure, be on time.
Our interns don't like to come on time. I think is really important to come on time. On time, right, Kerwin? Kerwin, you love that Danielle live shout out right now. We also forgot to talk about these. I don't know how I could forget Hood by Air, or this season we call it Hoof by Air. What's up, Shane? Love your Centaur boot. It's really fun. Yeah, do you want to take this guy off? Yeah. It's really cool. So I recently learned that a Centaur is half man, half horse.
Yes.
So this is for the demigod out there. If you think you're more than a man, show me by buying these boots. Awesome. I think we have some questions submitted by viewers too. So let's read these guys, and we'll shout out their VFILES names, their usernames. So the questions we have today, are from Manan. Who is your spirit animal?
My spirit animal is probably a shark.
Cute.
His name is Daniel.
You've named him?
Yeah.
Why Daniel?
Daniel because
ex-boyfriend?
He's a cool dude.
No. He's a cool dude. Daniel likes to have a good time.
Yeah, he's just a nice guy. He really is nice.
But he has a bite.
Don't piss him off. For the most part, he's like chill and doing his own thing and not really getting in anyone's way.
That's true. I think my spirit animal is a parrot because they talk a lot.
But can we train you to say what we want you to say?
Yeah, you can probably train me like I'm doing right now to say whatever you want me to say. So from Shivanji, I think they meant to spell Givenchy. I love your.
It's a good attempt. You're a good attempt.
You're like street play on that. So help. How do I deal with haters at school hating on my Thought Goth look? School haters are never good.
Honestly, there's really no way around it. You kind of just have to like put on your, I call them my horse blinders. Like you can't see what's on the side of you and you just like look straight ahead and like you just believe in yourself and go for your thing, and like haters gonna hate.
Yeah, haters gonna hate. I've actually had multiple conversations with interns and younger people, younger kids who come by the store and are like, people at school are giving me a hard time, which I'm gonna get very serious. I don't know how much time we have. It breaks my heart, okay? And it does, and I feel like you should just understand that when it comes to school and stuff like that, it's a very small world. There's a much bigger world out there, and those people really don't matter.
It's true. It's really true. I mean, like, high school's 4 years. You're gonna get out. You can move to
then you never have to
New
see them
York
again.
or LA or whatever, and like, you never have to see them again, and you'll find all your new friends.
Okay, and we have one more. Okay, so from Kerwin VFILES, you really just wanted to put your name in this episode, didn't you? What is your favorite brand deodorant?
Oh my god. Okay, so I have a little bit of a thing when it comes to deodorant.
Uh-oh, wait, this truck is loud.
Oh, okay, we're gonna let it go.
He's gonna stare at us. Okay, so what is your favorite deodorant?
Okay, so it's this brand called Soapwalla. I found it on Etsy, but it's not like a typical deodorant. Most like stick deodorants have aluminum. I'm a little bit of a hippie, so it has like natural like clay and lavender and all that. But it's really good and it works really well. And it comes in like a little jar. You
just like use your finger. You just finger it under. There we go. Okay, I think my favorite deodorant is Ban.
I mean, yeah, I used Ban when I was growing up.
Right? Ban is a pretty cool girl. You gotta go on the move deodorant.
Yes.
And
like
that is
locker room, like soccer practice.
Some locker room. So, what? Oh, okay, so everyone follow Rachael Wang on VFILES and check out all of her essentials. She has some really great picks for our just got in fall winter 14 pieces. And thank you for watching Danielle Live. Thank you, Rachel, for being here. You've been amazing.
Thank you
Bye, guys.